Wolf Radio just became a subscriber. What's up, bitch? Yes, honey, we hood as fuck over here up in this bitch. What's up? I'm so glad you became a member. Now, which one did you become a member for, child? Because I don't know. Capricorn, what is going on with you? I see some baby daddy drama. Capricorns, what is up? Watch the Wolf Radio. Thank you. You know what? You really should become a member of the 1 million. Let me see which one you became a member for. I was getting ready to say, I'll do Capricorn later. Hey, I said I'll do Capricorn later. And then I saw like the wolf join this bitch. Oh, level 1. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you're here. I am so glad you're here. Capricorns, what is going on with you? All right, let's listen to something that's very offensive. Capricorns, I want to hear this very offensive song. Then I'm going to go to the bathroom. Then I'll be back because I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, darlings, hold on. She said her pussy named Beyonce put a ring on it. I said I call my dick Joe Jackson, let me beat on it. Yeah, turn that bitch around, let me eat on it. I'll be back. Play with that pussy, lick that clip, make that bitch coming. When she lay that dick down, gotta put the bitch down cause she keep running. I'm trying to wait for people to come, but I gotta use the bathroom too. I'll be right back. I don't know why I hear this echo here. Capricorns, are y'all in the room? I don't know where you be, baby, because we about to look at this baby daddy, because something ain't right with the baby daddy, child. The baby daddy, I already saw his trick ass. I saw his trick ass. All right, I'll be right back. This song might really turn a lot of you off. And if it do, I am so sorry. I'll be back. All right. That's really, really, really not very ladylike at all. All right, what's going on, Cappies? Wife to Wolf, you became a member, bitch. How come you ain't say, ooh, who that? The lovers. Honey, that is somebody who you love. You might have Gemini in your chart, but there is a soul mate. And it just looked like you just had to move on because the shit just ain't right. They might live at a distance, live by the water. I don't know. Look, my finger. I feel my finger. Oh, see, my finger's on something. Yeah. I mean, you would be open to this person, but I just feel like you. I don't know. Actually, you are open to this person. I feel like you had no choice but to move on, but you didn't want to move on. All right. With the Lovers card there, I feel like, damn shit. I need some water really bad. With the Lovers card there, I feel like there was a very intense, very, very intense connection with someone. Could have been a Gemini. They could have Gemini in their chart. All right. This is very fucking intense. So, but you could be feeling this way about a cause too. Like this could literally truly be a passion. This could be your music. This could be your art. This could be something that you're very passionate about. You could have recently had very passionate sex. You could have had a real strong orgasm this morning with yourself, to be quite honest. Okay. Some of you are going to be using your gifts and talents in order to make a living for yourself. I feel like you're getting ready to collaborate with someone that is going to feel like a soulmate thing with. Like you guys were just supposed to do music together or supposed to do politics with each other, right? All right. Some of you are going to have a very intense religious experience, a very intense religious experience. All right. Some of you are very religious. So let's take a look at what's going on strictly in your love life, Capricorns. Okay. So if something's happening with your cheering, child, I might not pick it up. We might just be talking about, she said she called her pussy Beyonce, put a ring on it. She called her. How does he say the first part? Hold on, Cappies. I'll be right back. How does he say the first part of that song? Let me see how the first part goes. I'll lay out your cards. Oh, let me hear that part again. See, Capricorns, you can do this shit when you ain't got a lot of viewers. You can just be yourself, bitch. This is the lowest views I've ever had on Sunshine, and this is the happiest I've ever been. Her pussy called me. She said her pussy called Beyonce, put a ring on it. I said I called my dick Joe Jackson, let me beat on it. Told that hoe to turn around. Told that hoe to turn around. All right, you guys, let's go. She said her pussy called Beyonce, put a ring on it. So anyway, you guys are very, very much so feeling someone. And I don't know, I feel like you got really hurt by that connection, but I feel like there is a baby daddy who is trying to come back in the picture. Okay. I definitely feel like it. Good morning, Shaka. That's my daughter. Are you a Capricorn child? Do you have children? You have cheering. Those of you who are growing marijuana, it looks like your marijuana plants are looking real good. Looks like you're going to have a real good crop. Your man is a Capricorn chakra. Is that what you're saying? I'm about to release a video for y'all members. How come, Shaka, aren't you a member? Aren't you a member? How come it's not putting that by your side? Aren't you a member? Aren't you are a member, right? How come I don't see that? Maybe I'll see it on YouTube. Let me see if I go to YouTube, if I will see the fact that you are a member. Shaka, aren't you a member? Yes. Okay. I see it. I see it. Okay. I don't see it on the streaming service, but I see it on YouTube. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that I can't see the members on here. All right, Chakra. It's not here. I'm at Melon. I'm not on YouTube. Okay, so since you're my daughter and your man is a Capricorn, I really want you to have a good reading. So what's going on with you and y'all's Capricorn real fast, okay? I want to hear this song, Cappies. You know, when you have low views like this, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And it's like, but if I was like popping like I was, I wouldn't have been doing this. I can just have straight fun now. So some of y'all might want to leave because this song is kind of raunchy. I want to hear what's going on between you and this guy, Chopper. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me what's going on. What's going on? All right. I don't know why like the rhythm, the syncopation. I mean, I know how offensive this song is, but I just really like the not the words. I don't like the rules. I like da 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 da. He probably got some air sign in his chart. All right, y'all. Let's take a look at what's happening with his bitch ass. But first, I want to talk about this baby daddy. All right, because I feel like this baby daddy is getting ready to call you and make one of his famous resurgences. It's like, would you just decide what your bitch ass gonna do? I'm just sick of you. I'm sick of you. I don't know who's the bitch here. I mean, I ain't trying to call myself a bitch, but you act like one. I don't know who I'm talking to or who is trying to channel through me. I don't know what's going on. I feel like y'all have good sex though, and that could be the problem, Capricorns. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all just got too much damn sense to just to wallow in the gutter. But see, the thing about it is you're a Capricorn, and this person might have a little bit of change. Oops. He either fine or got a little bit of change, baby. All right. All right. Child, we having some straight up fun this morning, child. DP's back in the house, child. What's happening? All right, so, all right, we are going to channel into the Capricorn reading. And I didn't know who this is for, child. Because some of you are married, some of you are single. So, you know, it's like, if it's your reading, bitch, good luck. If it ain't, child. Really? Oh my God. I got to do some work around that, EP. I really do. I really do. Um, so then how did you find out I was on? You just what? How did you find out? Somebody's pregnant. Okay, I see a baby. I see a baby. So anyway, I see the baby's father wants to make a resurgence in the child's life. It looks like the baby's father could have moved recently, or there's been some type of major movement. I don't know if he went from one part of the state to the other state. He could have Virgo or Gemini in his chart. But he's really like there is something that's happening, maybe astrologically. You got to ask an astrologer. Um, are you serious, D? Like that, girl? Let's see. That's my daughter. She hangs around her mama. Um, but this dude, like, something could be happening. Goddess Ayana, are you in here? Because she's the astrologist, where somebody could just, I don't know, like maybe mommy daddy thing. We're in Pisces. Does that got anything to do with kids? Nope. I don't know. Anyway, because I get the magician. Like, he's starting to realize how important fathering is. I don't know if he came across somebody that's been teaching him about being a man. I don't know. He could just want the booty, to be honest. I mean, I'm trying not to go there. You know, let's think. Let's say that the man got spirituality. Okay. But I feel that somebody's gonna make a resurgence, Capricorn. And I think it's not just for the booty. I really do think that they, well, okay, maybe. They love you, but they do love their child. And if you make it hard, like, because it's difficult to deal with you, then they're gonna have to deal with your Amy or your sister or the mediator. But I feel like the baby daddy is going to make an appearance and say, and look, you see how this stuff is coming out the mouth? They say, I think I want to spend some time with my child because I think that they really do need their father in their life. And yeah, they feel like the absence of them, they feel like the absence of them in their child's life is not good. You see how that card dropped? I saw that. I saw it, child. You think I didn't see it? I saw it. Hey, Jesus. Don't be messing with me, child, because I ain't got time for it. So anyway, yeah, so they do feel like the abundance was here. They've been talking about it. They told somebody that they want to see their child because they feel like it is an abundant gift for a son to have his father, a father to have his son. You know, okay. And there's some big girl. I don't know who the big girl is. I don't know why the big girl has been following me from place to place. Who is the big girl? Somebody is a big girl. So this might be the baby daddy new girlfriend. Are you big? If you kind of voluptuous, this is you, child. You say, nah, I ain't no fat bitch, honey. That's the fat girl. Okay, well, I don't know who she is. But there's some big girl. He big. Oh, he big. Oh, he big. Yeah, I never thought about that. Okay, that's a good thing, DC. Okay, okay. See how I named you, baby. All right, so see, soul purpose. Only you need to understand your journey and what you're okay. So I feel like the baby daddy, you're gonna be like, well, where you been, all these years? You just popping back around after 10, 15, 20 years, and stuff like that. Do I have a moderator in here? Block Peach and let me see. Let me go back to Sunshine so I can get this bitch up off my channel for life. Okay, fuck you, bitch. Don't ever come back. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right, let's go back. I'm a biscuit away from being a big girl. she said. She said I'm a biscuit away. Okay, well, are you shapely like this? This is a shapely woman, child. I don't know who this shapely lady is. It looks like the baby daddy might be messing with an older woman or someone who's shapely like this, child. Oh, okay. So anyway, let's go back, child. I feel like your baby daddy, he's going to say something like this. He's going to say, you're going to be like, you trying to come back around after 10, 15 years, ain't nobody seen you, and all of a sudden you want to be a daddy. And his response is his soul evolution is not anything that he has to explain. All right. And then also if you like took him to court or anything to get child support, he feels, well, since I'm paying for the child, I might as well see the child. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying. Might as well. Since I'm investing in this child, I might as well start being a daddy, bitch. What the fuck? You shapely. Okay, well then, he could be dealing with some big girl and quite quiet as kept. If in fact y'all not dealing with each other as often as you would like, is because maybe he likes big girls. I don't know. That may not be the case. I don't know, child. And if there isn't a big girl in the picture, then it's just really supposed to be the sole purpose part down here. That and the sole purpose. Basically, I feel like the baby daddy is starting to feel like it's time. The green is here to give life. The gift of his guidance. See how this person is older? The gift of his guidance to his son or to his daughter. Okay. And some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be pregnant by a Virgo or maybe a Gemini, maybe. All right. Possibly. Attention, darling. Attention. But I don't necessarily feel like the resurgence of the father is necessarily to rekindle something romantic with you. And I feel like he feels in some cases either you feel or they feel. One of you is like, listen, I don't care. This could be you, Capricorn. I don't mind you coming up and picking up your daughters or your kids, but don't try and get back with me. I'm not trying to get back with you, but I am very open to you wanting to have something with your children. You know, that's got to be real hard. That's got to be real hard. That's got to be really, really, really hard to have a a man here who I see there was a lot of sneaking and a lot of secrets. Like there's a whole bunch of shit that you just didn't know. You would hear things, you know, but like there was a whole bunch of stuff with that moon thing. There was a whole bunch of stuff that you just didn't know, what was going on with this person. And that really made you feel some kind of way. But what I was saying is that it's probably really hard to really love somebody and have a child with them and not be able to be with them. Like that's probably I don't think I would be able to handle that, you know. So anyway, the baby daddy has been talking. They might have called your mom or your aunt or something like that. Okay, he might have locks in his hair now. All right, your baby daddy might have locks. Maybe wants to lock the son's hair. Okay, your son could be a Gemini of Virgo. Your baby daddy could be a Gemini of Virgo. There's a very strong Gemini Virgo placement here. All right, so it could be that the big girl, some big girl, some big shapely woman could be the one that's been talking to him like this. Like, you know what? I know what it's like to have a son, a daughter, and not have the father around. And if you're going to be with me or kick it with me, you need to take care of your kids. Like she's a this could be you though. Like you could be talking to someone and telling them, hey, if you have a child, I need to meet your child, or you really need to start spending some time with your child. But because I feel like, yeah, anyway, let's move on. Let's see what the cards have to say. So the baby daddy's going to call you and say that he has some gifts or something for the son or for the daughter. And I see a big woman. Okay, I see a big woman. Your baby daddy might have a puppy to give to the kid. Okay, or the baby daddy might come and get the kid and give him a puppy at the house. All right, something like that. But they're going to go to the movies and they're going to start doing things. Okay, like I really see the baby daddy in some cases, whoever I'm talking to, right? I see them going places now, and it looks like there are night clothes where he's spending the night. But I don't it just kind of looks like there's one person, so I don't necessarily see a woman there. I don't know who the big girl is. Do you? Who is the big girl? Cause Hoppo be in love with a girl called Sophia, and she be a big girl. So I feel like somebody is gonna con. Somebody's been in his ear. It could be an author. You know, something happened, and I kind of believe that it's astrological. And I feel like he's not going to really try to explain himself. This father is going to be damn serious, though, about wanting to see his son or his child, so much so that he's ready to implement legal actions. Like, if he's going to have to keep arguing with you all the time because he don't want you and you can't get that, right? Because you still in love and you in your feelings and you letting your feelings deal with the fact that the son can't see his daddy because you acting like a 5 fucking year old, right? Maybe he's like, if I have to deal with this, I will take you to court and just get visitation rights and get a mediator to drop the kid off and to pick the kid up. If that means that I could just have peace with my daughter or peace with my son, okay? That's how somebody is feeling, like they are getting a call towards their child. I don't know what's going on, child. This could have already happened or this is happening, right? The let's see. The baby daddy feels that you are childish, okay? Or this is how you're feeling. Like at first he was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to wait until he grows up, she grows up. And I remember this could be vice versa. You could be feeling like this about the father, right? You know, like you don't want a relationship. You do want him to come and see his kids, but you don't want to be with him, you know, and something like that. Like there was that girl who was hitting her daughter on Facebook because the baby father wouldn't call her back. So she started punching the little girl. And then the baby father, you know, came and got her. Of course, I don't know. They took the child away from her too. But anyway, so I feel that this baby's father, his vibration has been raised, but so have yours. Like you're in purple in here. So you're not one of those. If you did do that in the past because you were in your feelings, or if you are a Capricorn man watching and you want to go get your children, but you feel like you got to deal with crazy, I feel like she's coming from a different place now. She might be on pills now. She might be taking some antidepressants, or with this purple on, she is grown. She's not a little girl anymore that's going to be, you know, upset about you not wanting her, or vice versa, or something like that. Okay. So I feel like with this raise the vibration card, you've been feeling like, you know, she's been doing this alone. And with this new moon here, you feel like this is something you want to manifest in the child's life now. So maybe you've always wanted to wait until the little girl got 4 so she could talk, or maybe you always wanted to wait until the twins got 4, 6, everybody's not into babies. But you're into toddlers. That could be something too. All right. Now, what else is going on with this baby daddy? Let's see what else is going on with him, though, because I mean, how is a baby mama going to feel about this resurgence? And you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with her? Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I feel like you do love the baby's mother. But you could possibly already be married, or you could possibly be in a committed relationship with an Aries or a Scorpio. Okay. But I really do feel that you're trying to do the best that you can to be a father, or that the baby's father is really trying. Like there's been some recent activity for some of you. Some of you could have started a new job. There could have been a new move. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I do feel like there is in some of your lives, a man that is around, could possibly be your husband. He's coming in seeing you as a wife. Okay, I could be talking to a different group of people. You guys could be poly, or there are multiple people in a relationship, or you guys are not in a committed relationship, although it feels like one. Is really weird. All right, let me turn these around. These are the new ones that I'm reading. It's funny because it's on one end, one of you is like, I don't want a relationship with you. I just really respect you as the kid's father, or I don't want a relationship with you. I respect you as the kid's mother. But then it's like there's still he looks at you as his wife. So I don't get it. I don't understand. On one end, it's like, well, you're my father, the baby's mother, but on the other end it's like, yeah, but you're my wife. Like he would really have a problem with you going on and being with someone else. I feel honestly though, with the Nine of Cups, for those of you who want to get back with the baby's mother, or those of you who want to get back with the baby's father, all right. For whoever this is for, if you're not having any baby drama right now, baby daddy drama, this may not be for you. But whoever this is for, I feel like in the past, you guys, he just felt like you argued with him too much, or you felt like she argued too much, or there was other people here in the past that interfered with the relationship. You know, Interestingly enough, what you what you didn't know is that you were always like at the top. He said, "Well, I sure the fuck didn't feel like that." Oh yeah, especially if you were dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, what's the other fucking air? Fine. What is the other? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, right? Now, others of you, you were with someone who was already with someone else, like they had a major relationship already. Um, when you guys got together, and it seems like he was making plans. He was making plans with you and with someone else, or he was already, with someone that he was making plans for a lifetime future with. Okay, that's not for everybody here. Okay, um, but you loved him, or he loved you, and oops, I'm pregnant. You know, but it's not no oops, I'm pregnant. If you don't use birth control and if you don't have a condom, you're gonna have a baby. So anyway, I think you thought that if he knew that he was having a baby, that he would be a little bit more receptive, or that might not be your story at all. You're gonna. I mean, I'm doing the best I can. I don't know who's what. But I do feel like there was somebody here in the past who either you really loved and you were competing with other people for his affections, or they really loved you and they were competing for your affections with someone else. I don't really, yeah, no, you love this person. Okay. That could be something that happened. You guys could be poly too. Okay. But I think this man really, really loved you at one time, and maybe could have even proposed to you, or this could be you would have married this man if he asked. But I feel like there was maybe multiple things happening with multiple people, right? And it could have ended at one time or recently, or you guys could have stopped seeing each other romantically. You guys could be off and on, you and this baby's father. So in the present, I feel that, I feel like you're going to start being really happy with the efforts that the baby's father makes for his son, his twins, his kids. Something is going to make you really happy as it relates to if the baby's daddy has contacted you, there's someone around, and it may not be your read. Okay. But I feel like something is really making you happy. There's something that's really making you're going to get some type of wished fulfillment. And it could be related to a child. Some of you could be pregnant. You could be dealing with a Leo, somebody who has Leo in their chart. But I feel that whether you're with him or not, or I feel like you're happy either way. I really do. But I do feel like there was in the past someone who you competed with, and you could have lost, or they could have lost to someone else. Somebody that you were with was seeing two different people, and then it ended. So I don't know if you were married to someone who left you for someone else, or if that happened to you, or you did this to someone else. I don't know. But in the present, I do see you being fulfilled in your life in a lot of different areas. And I do see a lot of joy with the sun around you. And with the Nine of Cups here, there's something about a man. Either you know this man, or somebody is getting ready to come that's about to make you real happy, right? I do see a husband near. Very strong Aries placements. How long have I been on? Okay, I'm going to have to come off now. But so we're going to go ahead and finish this at Vimeo, and I'm going to take a look at what's going on in the present and in the near future with the baby's dad. You know, like what is really going on? Because it looks like, I don't know what's happening. You might want to talk to an astrologer. Whatever is going on, it's like he's reached this. I don't know if his Saturn has returned. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Jupiter and Mars are fucking, and now, I don't know. Something is happening, and the baby daddy is on this, I want to be a daddy type of trip, and he's serious about it. He's serious enough that if you start tripping, not only would he tell the child how hard it was to be alone, or try to see, put it this way, when your child gets older and find out that you stop their relationship because you refuse to go to therapy to deal with being in love with this man, even though he don't love you, man, that was interfering with their relationship, he's going to resent you. Or the other way around. Maybe the mother was trying to get back, because that's what happened to my stepbrother, right? The mother was trying to get back into his life, but the father still loved her and wouldn't let her have access to her son unless they were together. And that's so fucking childish. Like, you are the epitome of a cruel human being. I mean, like, I wouldn't even want to be friends with somebody like that. That's horrible. But now he and his mom are close. When he got 18, his father couldn't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? But so anyway, let's see what this baby daddy got up his sleeves. What I saw, though, is some of you are trying to get out of the situation with the baby's father, but I just don't feel like he's gonna leave without a fight. Okay. And I think there might be a resurgence of interest in a child. Like maybe you were supposed to get an abortion, and he was a little like, well, like apathetic about the whole thing. Exactly. And then all of a sudden, the day before the abortion is scheduled, this may or may not be your story. Okay. He may call and be like, you know what? Let's work this out. Let's don't abort the baby. Let's see what we can do. Should we go to therapy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I feel like there was a quietness for a while. See, these cards came out by themselves, right? There was a quietness for a while. And then I feel like that's something that you've really been wanting anyway. But let's see what happens, because I do see some positive things. I don't know. Some of you got on medication, and so now it's easier to deal with you, right? He's always wanted to deal with you. It was just that mouth, right? Or she's always wanted to deal with you, but you just kind of show that you crazy, like this. I did this reading the other day for this Capricorn moon, and she told me that this guy tried to talk to her, and the baby's daddy shot in his car. I mean, it's like, come on, you can't be shooting in people's cars because they find me attractive. You know what I'm saying? So Capricorn, let's see what's going on with this baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? What's up? So why is he really around? All right. Does the baby father want to get back together with me? Okay. If I showed mental stability, would he want a family? Okay. What is the future between me and the child's father? Okay. Am I going to have, does he have someone else that I need to be concerned about? Okay. If so, where is it going between him and that someone else? All right. How does the baby's mother feel about you? If there is another baby's mother, how does she feel about you? Okay. Ooh, I'm getting dizzy. All right. I wonder why I'm getting dizzy. Okay. Will you guys reconcile? All right. Where are you going from here? What to do if you want him back? All right. And so you've been on his mind lately. Okay. Ace of Swords. He's gotten very clear about something as it relates to you. He's really clear about something. And in the extension, we're going to find out what that is. In fact, this is the card. What is he really, really clear about? All right. All right. So Capricorns, if you want to see the extended version of this reading, the link is in the description box, and at the top of the comment section, it'll say click below for the Capricorn extended reading. And if you click, it will take you, it will take you to Vimeo. I think to rent the video is $8 and to buy it is 10. Okay, and you can download it, I believe, if you want to watch it later. All right, everybody. Also, you can become a member of this channel. And if you become a member of this channel, it's like just, well, as of right now, I think it's 13 people. So it's really better to, and I do one love reading and one money reading a week for my members, which means that it's just 12 of you that I'm reading for, as opposed to, a lot of other people. And then it might be a little clearer. YouTube DP. All right, so I am going to put the link to join the channel in the description box and the link to join the channel at the top of the comment section. I'm going to go and do this extension now, and I may or may not come back to do Taurus. Okay, but if you are a member, expect a video before midnight. Okay, all right, God bless.